everyone, it's Diabetic Danica, and today I'm going to show you how to insert a Dexcom G4 sensor into your arm. So if you're looking for all the steps on how to do the entire sensor change, you're going to look at my other video actually that I already made, and I'll link it on the screen and down below. This part is just going to be the insertion part and just for the arm, because in my last video I did it in my hip, and so I asked if you wanted to see it in my arm as well, and you did, so this is that. I actually learned how to do it in my arm from another video by texting my pancreas, and so I'll link that down below too, but I have changed it a little bit. I do it a little bit differently, and so this is how I insert it into my arm. Now, Dexcom only recommends that you wear sensors on your abdomen area, but I have been wearing them there, but also on my hip and my arm, and I haven't found any differences in accuracy. I think it's just as accurate on my arm, and I really recommend it personally, but I'm not a doctor or a Dexcom rep, but for me, I like wearing it on my arm. So you're probably wondering, when you put it in your arm, how are you going to do that with only one hand? So it sounds really complicated, but it's not. So let's get started. First, you want to open this. Just like before, you pull off the backing. So you just pull these off like a band-aid. You get the idea. I did this in the other video as well. And then you want to take off the lock, which is on the back. Just pull that out like that. And then the part you've all been waiting for, just like when I used to give shots in my arm, basically what I do is I just prop up my arm either on the back of a chair or on my leg, and so you just kind of put your foot up next to your butt, if you can fit it there, like that, and then you put your arm over and push up your fat, pretty much, and you pick a spot. I'm going to put it right here. Actually, I'm going to turn it this way. So it's kind of easier if this thing points up, just so you know. And you just put it on, just put down all the sticky stuff. And all the while I like to pinch up just the whole time because it's kind of easier that way. And just kind of leave it there. And then you can actually just insert it right now. It's already pinched from your leg. So you just hold up above the collar, which is this circle thing. Just put it in till you hear 2 clicks. Pull up on the collar till you hear 2 clicks. And it's in. And the needle's out. So now the part that you're probably wondering, usually you need 2 hands to take this out because you have to pinch here and you have to rock this forward. But the cool thing is that gravity can be your second hand. I know. Okay, so basically you just pinch here and you just let gravity drop it off. And if you accidentally did it where it was pointing this way, all you have to do is lift up your arm and it'll be pointing up, and you can do the same thing and it'll fall off. So yeah. So the last step is you just want to put in the transmitter, and I usually use a mirror, but I can do it without probably. So you just put this first part in. Hopefully it goes in. It's a little bit hard without a mirror because it's a weird angle. And then you just use this pushy thing. I forget what it's called. But then you push it in till you hear 2 clicks. And then you just twist this off. Ta-da! And you just inserted a sensor with one hand. The left hand too. Look at that. Bye-bye. Alright, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye! And if you're wondering what shirt I'm wearing, it's actually one of my shirts. It says, I prefer to call it Livabetes. And if you want to get one of these shirts, I actually have an online store, and I'll link it down below. It's spreadshirt.com/diabeticdanica. So check it out, and if you get one, be sure to tweet me or put it on my Facebook of you wearing the shirt so I can see it. Thanks. Bye. Okay.